Hey friends, welcome to Tech Harvesting. Today's video, let's have a look at inserting images onto your HTML document. So last video we had learned about anchor text and line breaks, and we learned how we can give links to different websites, the calling links, the mail to links and things like that, and also the BR tag to insert line breaks. Today's video, let's have a look at inserting images, and we'll have a small image of yourself at the end of the video. So without wasting time, let's get started. So what you should do first is to insert this tag. So it's called an IMG tag, which stands for image tag. Don't give IMAGE. There's no tag like that. It's IMG. So this takes in two attributes. For now, let's have a look at the first one and leave the second one. So as we did in the href attribute for the anchor tag, this also takes an attribute called the source attribute. This source attribute tells from where it should get the image, since the HTML document will not know what image we want or anything like that. So right here you can see that I already have an image in here. So if you want, I have a GitHub repository. If you want my image, you can take that. You can give in your image in here, so you can just go find it in your computer and just drag it onto VS Code in here, and it'll get copied onto this place. So I have the small image in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give a link to this image from my HTML document, so I'll be able to display it on my website. So what I should do is just to give this, it's gonna show the IntelliSense or the suggestions at the down value type. So it shows me naseel.jpeg. So now that's all we need to insert an image. So if we go back onto our website in here, we can see this is my index.html that I've opened in the live server. So right click open the live server. So you can see that image is inserted. And one thing that you should always look is that the image that you are inserting onto your website should be in the same directory as your HTML file. What do I mean? Means that, so you can see that this index.html was in this directory, and this image is in the same directory. Means it's in the same line. You can see the alignment. So if I add another folder called images, and if I drag this onto that, then this will not work. When I come back, you can see the small thing. So that shows that the image could not be loaded. So we saw the other attribute in there called ALT, right? So we can add that again right now, and we can give my image. What that does is it's gonna give some message if if the image cannot be displayed, as you can see here. So as soon as the browser finds out that it cannot find the image, so the image is not in the JPG right here, so it'll go ahead and give this alt text that we gave here. It's alternate text. So now if you want this to happen, like if you want the image to be shown but still we want an organized way with a folder for images, then what we should do in here is to change the location from here for JPEG or whatever your file is to images slash, and you'll see that, but you don't have to do that right now. So you're gonna update its path. So now it's gonna look for a file in the images folder. So it's gonna look, okay, the file is in images slash the name of your file. So I'll go ahead, look in here, and find out that the file is in .jpeg. So if you go here now again, you can see that it's displayed again. So that's how you can insert small images. You can add more images. You can just go into the next line and do that. And that's it. But for if you want, I can give you a small trick. So I'm gonna give my image a rounded border, which is gonna make it look a bit more nice. This might be a bit confusing, but just follow along. You can give a style, and you can give the border radius. So it's a property. It's actually CSS. If you don't know CSS right now, it's not a problem. You can just copy this for now. But I'll soon be releasing a CSS course too once I finish all these. So if I've already done that, there'll be a link in the description also. So right now there is style, border radius, and you're gonna give 50%. Means it's gonna give the border of the image 50%. It's gonna circle, make it look like a circle. So when we come back right now, we can see it looks like a circle. Now if we make it 80%, it's gonna be a little more square type. Seems like it's not updating. It doesn't matter. Anyways, so that's how you can do that. And you can also make it in pixels, so maybe 80 pixels. It gives you a different distinct effect. So you can see it's just a bit rounded. You can make it 100 pixels, more rounded. So that's how it'll just change. Oh, I actually 8,000. That's the reason it went like that. Yeah. So that's how it'll just change the border radius. So the radius of the border. And that was it I want to show for this video. You can insert small images onto your website, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and bye.